In today's video, we are going to be going through my trash. We're going to be going through my empties. I've never done a video like this before. I've never saved my stuff before. This channel is fairly new, and so this might be the only empties video you see for an entire year. But I feel like right now, these are the products that I'm using consistently, that I repurchase pretty regularly, that I just saved to make this video over the last few months. So I finally had enough product to share with you, like 17, 18 products, which I feel like is a good chunk of video time. So we're going to get into it. And I hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. And let's get into this video. I will start off with things that are like almost empty and then go into like actual empties. First thing I'm going to start out with is this TheraBreath dentist formulated anti-cavity mouthwash. I love this stuff. I use it a lot. I was surprised that I liked it because it doesn't have alcohol in it, but it helps fight cavities for 24 hours, strengthens your teeth and enamel, and it freshens your breath. It helps rebuild tooth enamel, prevent tooth decay. It's anti-cavity. This one is the Sparkle Mint. So I like it a lot and I repurchase it frequently. I did try the yellow one, but I just always go back to the pink bottle. I don't know. I like it. Speaking of oral care, I have this brand. After 2025 started, I found this to be like something you used to be able to buy it through Target. It's an Irish brand, so it's near and dear to my heart. And this is the Made by Dentists Express Teeth Whitening Strips. I have repurchased these for years. I have their toothbrush. Yeah, I love this stuff. And it usually comes with a gel. Inside you'll get these sachets that like come in this, but then you also get like a comforting gum oil. They're very strong. I don't know, a lot of people like the crest, like in the UK they like the crest. I probably need to try them again, but I've been using these and I love. The next thing, an almost empty. I probably have like maybe 2 or 3, maybe 5 uses left. But this is the Honey Glow Resurfacing Acid Serum. Now this is the reformulation. So this is my first purchase of the reformulated version. I don't think I noticed a difference. I didn't pay attention, if I'm going to be honest. It felt the same. It smelled the same. It worked similarly, if not the same. So I'm probably not the best person to like do a side-by-side review of like the original formulation and this formulation because I straight up just didn't pay attention. But yeah, this is an AHA. It's so nice. What does it do? It's a clinically proven resurfacing night serum that retexturizes skin and reduces the look of pores and fine lines. Yeah, I think it does exactly what it says it does. Okay, love it. And I will repurchase because I've been buying this for probably 4 years now. And actually, my friend suggested this to me. This was like the first or second thing. I feel like this might have been the first thing I used before I even got into retinol as a 30 something. My friend was like, you should try this. So I did. And I have been a fan ever since. Their whole line, their whole Farmacy Honey Glow line is really nice. The next thing is makeup remover. I think it's makeup remover. I use it as makeup remover. I don't know. It's a Centille Ampour. I don't really know exactly what it is. It has this really cool thing. I got this at Costco. It came in 2. I gave one to my mom. I don't know if she used it yet. She hasn't used hers. I might just use it because she said she probably wouldn't get into it. So I don't know. It doesn't get all your makeup off, but it does help kind of like move things around a bit so that when you cleanse, you can come out and do the rest of your routine. So I do enjoy this. I probably will repurchase it. The next thing is this vitamin E oil from Trader Joe's. This is like on its last leg here, but I love using this at night and I have for years and it's awesome. Love. Aquaphor advanced protection ointment. You can use it as lip balm. You can use it as, I like to use it on dry patches or like hands or anything that's like cracked, or I think it works great for just like having gentle skin needs. Like if your skin's like inflamed, this is like a really good thing to have in your corner. Okay, now for the like empties. Okay, body wash, Olay. Basically anything from Olay, but I've been using the Olay renewing line. They have it in like this one's the retinol serum. I'm not too picky. Usually I get retinol, but I've gotten like the vitamin E one, I've gotten their collagen one, I've gotten like the pink sparkly bottle one, which like has it's like an all-encompassing one. I've started using their scented um body wash, which is like rose and something, which is really nice. Um I like it because it's gentle, and if you have like gentle skin, like if you are sensitive to certain things, like it just I don't know, it just works really well. It's like Dove quality, but with like a little bit of like extra pizzazz thrown in. So I really value Olay. And it's funny because my grandma used Olay, and I just she had like she had sensitive skin, and I didn't really put two and two together, but like sensitive skin, Olay I think is like a great all over body care brand to invest in at the drugstore. The next thing are these Flamingo uh what are they called? Dermaplane razors. These are great. I think they're easy to use. They come with directions. You get three. They're like $7. I feel like I only use the ones. I know people say you can reuse them. I don't. I don't do that. Um. So yeah, love. Another repurchase that I will stand on is the um CVS. It's like a La Roche Posay dupe. It's like $20 cheaper than buying the actual brand La Roche Posay. But you can get it at CVS. It's their mineral light fluid lotion. You can use this on your face. It's literally says it says it's for the face, so you can use it on your face. You're supposed to shake it well before using. I like sometimes if you don't shake it well though, it can pill a little bit, which is not great. But overall, $20 for a dupe of La Roche Posay with like the same quality and a mineral sunscreen, and it's easy to blend and it wears well and it grabs your makeup like a primer, and it's everything that I look for in a sunscreen. So I highly recommend. The next item is definitely one of my favorite things right now. It's the Noxema anti-blemish pads. These are quite literally so fun to use. They burn like hell. Um, Noxema burns a lot. I love these morning and night. Highly recommend. So good. Next thing, we've talked about this previously on the channel of like my favorites. In my favorites video, this got a shout out, but the lilac white tea, specifically, I like Native for their um natural deodorant. So I repurchase. I have it in the cotton and linen, I think, which is also like a really good powdery scented one, which I really like. It reminds me of I don't remember which one it is. Is it Dove or is it Suave? There's like this one that was like my favorite scent and it reminds me of that. So I highly recommend this. Now this doesn't work for everybody. And you should definitely do the wear test. You can detox before using this. But yeah, you can use witch hazel underneath your pits after a shower and then put on your deodorant. You should be good all day. If not, I highly recommend the minis to just throw in your bag if you're unsure. So yeah. Other empties that I repurchased quite frequently, honestly, and was in my favorites video as well, is this EOS Cashmere Vanilla Body Butter or Whipped Oil Butter. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is super fun, but the product itself is so good. Now, the one thing that I will say, and I think they're probably in the works with it, so this criticism is probably not warranted, but I wish they have more lotions than they do this. Like this is their only body butter. So I'm hoping they come out with more options because I want to try different scents because I think it'll be really nice. But I do love this. It's birthday cake. I have the body oil. I don't really notice a huge difference pairing them together, but I do like their body oil and like the packaging. I just think is like so great, especially for a body oil. And I'm going to explain why in a second. Hold on. Oh, speaking of body oils, this Aveeno Daily Moisturizer Body Oil I loved in the beginning, but then as I started to use it, it really like I like the scent. I like that it's very minimal in scent. Like it's very buildable. It's like oat and jojoba oil, so it's not like doing too much scent wise, but The one thing that really ticked me off was the dispenser. It sprays, right? But it's like messy. Like it gets on things that you wouldn't like. You could be aiming for a body part and it just like goes off and does its own thing. So it was one of the messiest application processes that I've ever had to endure. I didn't love that. So yeah, I did end up putting it in a like Trader Joe's oil like pump one, and I realized I hate both of those dispensers. The one that I do like is the EOS because it's just got a cap and like a little lid, and it just like it there's more control on how the product disperses. So I probably, if I get this, I would probably just like, it's a good product. It's just I hate the packaging. So for that reason, I probably won't repurchase it. I'd probably repurchase other body oils over this. But I will say, if you have uh sensitive skin needs, I think it's probably one of the better options for you. Okay, moving on to hair care, we have Bread. Bread is a oil that it's very lightweight. It kind of smells like it's like an everyday hair gloss. I consistently get it's even got some more in there. Oops. Um, but it's lightweight. The dispenser, I don't know if you can tell, like when you're pouring this out, it's not like going to go too much. And this lasts me like 6 months. I feel like if I bought the big bottle, like this is 15. The big bottle I think is like 24. I'd probably be good for the year. Like it's such a good product. Just love how it's lightweight, especially for like people with like fine curly hair because when you straighten it or anything, if you put too much oil in, you're like it's a bad situation. So like this is like the best hair oil I've tried for my hair type. Um, so yeah, love. And this hair mask actually beats Bondi Boost. Bondi Boost is a really popular brand that works really well. I think it's like an Australian brand. I'm not sure. This is owned by Redken. So similar vibes to Redken. But it's the Elvive, the L'Oreal Elvive Total Repair 5 hair mask. Um, it's a damaging erasing balm. I use it probably every time I wash my hair, so every few days. Another thing that I use, I left it in the bathroom. It's not empty technically. It is running out. It's the hair repair pre-shampoo from L'Oreal. It comes in a pink bottle. It's like this big. It's a bonding um product, and that works really well as well. Next product is this Essence Make My Brow. Um, Now I have a new one that I've been using. So I have a little bit of a annoyance, but when it's new, there's like a lot that comes out on, but as it's like probably a third gone, it gets a little less um messy. But yeah, it is a good product. It does add pigment. I love the brush. I love mostly everything about this, and I repurchase it all the time. So this, I don't think it's being made anymore, but I will double check. It's the Ordinary Retinol 0.5 in Squalane. Um, what is this called? Serum. It's a serum. Hello. And so I love this for nighttime. Super good. Um, yeah, it's not too rough. It's not too, but it does the job. You know what I mean? Like it's not doing too much. It's doing just enough. And I love this. And I love the clinical bottles that these come in, but I did repurchase. I think they may have switched out the packaging. Well, so if you go on the website, I haven't been on the website. I just went into Ulta to buy it. But um, yeah, love. I think this is the final product, final empty, and it's sort of empty, but it's the Huda Beauty Banana Bread Powder. This I bought in the travel size to try it out. I love it. Bought the big one. My one little gripe. I do love this. I do wish that it had a refillable option where I could transport, like I wish I could clean this out, buy a new brush, put a new brush in, and then fill my big one into the little one, because I really like how you can apply this, but I feel like that's everything. So yeah, those are my empties. I will see you in the next one.